Hi everybody, good evening. This is Pradeep from SNS Innovation Hub, and today's my topic is I'm going to talk about entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship means what? Entrepreneurship is the ability and readiness to develop, organize a business enterprise along with any of its uncertainties in order to make a profit. The most prominent example of entrepreneurship is the starting of new business. In entrepreneurship, nowadays this word entrepreneurship has become more familiar. Whoever we ask, they want to become entrepreneurs. Like out of you might be known with all the recent times you might be hearing this word, this entrepreneur, business, startups, and other things. But who is getting more success? That's the major part of an entrepreneurship scalability. The man who takes a bigger risk with a perfect innovation and with a perfect product, attracting the customer needs, is only becoming the successful entrepreneur or a businessman in the society. So, meaning of an entrepreneur is the basic quality of an entrepreneur is the man has an ability to take risk in his life, making others' life also beautiful along with his profits. He will be called as a successful, or she will be called as a successful entrepreneur. There are four different types of entrepreneurship. One is small business entrepreneurship, scalable startup entrepreneurship, large company entrepreneurship, and social entrepreneurship. What is small business entrepreneurship? Example, we can say a grocery store or a plumber, carpenter who does a very small job and making very small money. These people will be called as a small business entrepreneurship. Scalable startup entrepreneurship is like a small idea with an innovation, with the scalability, reaching to the next level. We call them as scalable startup entrepreneurship. Large company entrepreneurship is nothing but, as we know, with they will be having products in the hand, and they would have attained a very big market, a very big scope of market. They might be getting help from other small entrepreneurs, small business enterprise to develop that product. Social entrepreneurs is like they will be finding or resolving social needs and problems, and their motto will be to work for the society and not for the money. So these are the four different type of entrepreneurship. The next one is, what are the basic characteristics of an entrepreneur? Ability to take a risk. See, when we go for a job, we say that we have a standard salary every month. But when we do business, we cannot define it that we will be having this much money for every month. But there are people will be surrounded by you. There are people who will be completely dependent on you. You have to pay them in all the ways. So for that, we need a basic quality called risk. Risk taking is not just a joke. It's the most important character of an entrepreneur. That cannot be taken by everybody. The next part is innovation. When we go to the market, we might be having n number of products in the market. Out of all those n number of products, our product should reach the market value. For that, we need the innovation and the customer requirement. Then the third one is visionary and leadership quality. When we say we are an entrepreneur, that the basic quality of an entrepreneur is leadership. Without leadership quality, you cannot be a successful businessman in this world. Then the fourth one is open-minded. You have to be very open-minded. open-minded in the sense like you have to use all the circumstances to make profit in your business in all the times. And flexible is like you have to be very flexible to the market. If you are not flexible, if you are standing straight, then obviously you cannot run a business. And the last one is you have to know your product. What is your product? Without knowing your product, you cannot make miracles in the society, because when you are going to deliver a product to the society, you have to be very keen in that product. For example, if we say if you are going to run a restaurant, if you are going to run a restaurant, you have just invested money. You are not an entrepreneur. You are not a successful entrepreneur, because your restaurant is completely dependent on the cook who is going to cook food in your kitchen. If he takes leave, or if he goes back out of your restaurant, obviously your business will go dull. So you have to know exactly what is what. Without knowing the skill, without knowing the knowledge, making things happening is not possible at all. So that is know your product. Then right now entrepreneurship plays a most key role in the society, because it creates job, it creates innovation, it creates impact in the society and community development, and it has increased the standard of living, and it supports research and development, because when we do search, the products whatever we go to the market will be very high. So for this today we'll complete about what is entrepreneurship. The next classes we'll discuss like what is what. Thank you so much. Good day. Bye bye.